20 Memorable Best Quotes from Hell, 2001. Heavy on atmosphere and light on everything else. From Hell is visually impressive while lacking the depth of the acclaimed graphic novel it's based upon, making their third feature since 1993's Menace to Society. Twins Alan and Albert Hughes approach the Jack the Ripper case with physical precision, recreating the gritty Whitechapel district of 1888 London in meticulous detail. What they've forgotten is the sheer terror that gripped Whitechapel in the wake of the Ripper's slaying of 5 prostitutes, investigated here by a Scotland Yard sleuth, Johnny Depp, who uses opium, laudanum, and absinthe to fuel his semi-prescient visions of the slayings. Heather Graham attempts a slippery Cockney accent as a would-be victim, while Ian Holmes steals the show as a has-been surgeon with devilish delusions of grandeur. Violence is obliquely suggested or briefly graphic, but no matter how you cut it, From Hell is only marginally thrilling as it treads familiar territory. Sir William Gull: one day men will look back and say that I gave birth to the 20th century. Aberline: you're not going to see the 20th century. Mary Kelly: what's wrong? You think I was born a whore? Oh, that's right. England doesn't have whores, just a great mass of very unlucky women. Sir William Gull: below the skin of history are London's veins. These symbols, the mitre, the pentacle star, even someone as ignorant and degenerate as you can sense that they course with energy and meaning. I am that meaning. I am that energy. Masonic governor. You stand before your peers, Masons and doctors. Both. Sir William Gull: I have no peers present here. Masonic governor: what? Sir William Gull: no man amongst you is fit to judge the mighty art that I have wrought. Your rituals are empty oaths. You neither understand nor live by. The great architect speaks to me. He is the balance where my deeds are weighed and judged. Not you. Lord Halsham: how did he find out about the unfortunate and her child? Sir Charles Warren: well, he has that kind of cleverness you'll sometimes find in the middle classes. A cheap sort of intelligence, but effective nevertheless. Lord Halsham: thank God that's not something you're burdened by. Sir Charles Warren: yes, thank God. The streets are paved with blood. Unquote. A line that encapsulates the film's dark and violent atmosphere. Unquote. Who is Jack the Ripper? Unquote. The central question of the film. Unquote. He's a demon. Unquote. A common belief among the characters about Jack the Ripper. Unquote. He's a monster. Unquote. Another description of the killer. Unquote. He's a madman. Unquote. Yet another description of Jack the Ripper. Unquote. I'll find him. Unquote. A vow made by the film's protagonist, Inspector Frederick Aberline. Unquote. He's playing with us. Unquote. A realization that Jack the Ripper is taunting the police. Unquote. He's getting stronger. Unquote. A fear that Jack the Ripper's power is growing. Unquote. He's everywhere. Unquote. A sense of hopelessness as Jack the Ripper seems to be always one step ahead. Unquote. He's unstoppable. Unquote. A belief that Jack the Ripper is invincible. Unquote. The city is dying. Unquote. A reflection on the moral decay of Victorian London. Unquote. Evil is everywhere. Unquote. A realization that darkness can be found in the most unexpected places. Unquote. There's no escape. Unquote. A sense of despair as Jack the Ripper's reign of terror continues. And quote, he's a part of us now. And quote, a disturbing suggestion that Jack the Ripper is a product of the city's corruption. And quote, he's a reflection of our darkest desires. And quote, another disturbing theory about Jack the Ripper. And quote, he's a symbol of our fears. And quote, a belief that Jack the Ripper represents the hidden anxieties of the people. And quote, he's a warning. And quote, a suggestion that Jack the Ripper is a sign of things to come. And quote, he's a punishment. And quote, a belief that Jack the Ripper is a divine punishment for the city's sins. And quote, he's a mystery. And quote, a recognition that Jack the Ripper's identity may never be truly known. And quote, he's a legend. And quote, a final acknowledgement of Jack the Ripper's enduring legacy.